water. I can touch you.
Look at this, guys. Check this out.
The guy's shy.
Guys, look at the baby squirrel. It's a baby. Guys, we have entered the forest. We are in sacred land right now. We're blessed. Guys, look at this little hidden creek. I love it. I love these things. These are the gems of the earth. All right, guys, this is where we're going. We're going down here. We're about to have a sacred reading during this sacred time as we build and expand with the energies of New Earth.
Oh, that's a shell.
Look at how beautiful this is, guys. This is gorgeous. Hey guys, welcome. We're at a very sacred space, very sacred time. I know this seems to be the word of the day, sacred. Yes, it is. 2 moons in Cancer, 2 new moons in Cancer. Here we are. We're about to enter Leo season on the 23rd, the 20th. And guys, I'm coming at you live, and I'm going to get home and I'm going to get this loaded up. Now, let's see what's going down. Wish I could come to you live from out here, but we can't. There's no service out here, as there shouldn't be. Okay? The sun is going down, and guys, this is live. This is outside. There's going to be noise. This is as live as it gets, and we are blessed to be here with the energy of the earth and water. And I have been receiving messages of there's a harmonic being created between the elements, earth and water. This is the time we're in, and that's our connection to the energies of Capricorn and healing from the old systems to the new systems, and the creation of the new systems from the old systems and breaking them up, breaking up the old to the new, as well as hierarchy. We're breaking up hierarchy and we're creating with equality. Our universes matter, our light matters, our missions matter, what we came here to do. Okay. I'm just getting a quick shuffle, guys, because this is all live. The sun's going down. I want to work really fast here. We're going to say a prayer. Angels, spirits, guides, Mother Earth, Father Sky, Grandmother Moon, Grandfather Sun, elements Earth, Air, Water, Fire, Star Nation, and Creation. We call upon you today for healing, harmonizing, and raising the vibration. Thank you for the information and knowledge we are seeking in the unknown. Amen. All right, guys. Let's see what I'm going to just do everything how I feel called to do it as per usual. Let's see what energies we are working with. What? Guys, and I'm lit. I'm lit with the energies. I'm just lit right now. All right. So, we have Aries, the moon, and Taurus. And it's come out with Venus and water. So here's our connection right here. We know that Venus is connected to Taurus and Libra. There's our connection right there. We're grounding love. Now, when Venus is in Taurus, it's about how we materialize love. How we materialize it here within the 3Ds, you know, like soft sheets, soft fabrics, scents, candles, like how love is created. Just the creation of love, and that's just romantic love. We know that there's many different kinds of love, and they're all equally as important. That's what we're healing with. Now, Aries is the energy of the child. We know that we're healing with the child. We're going to use the energy of Aries to raise our vibration. And the moon is here, of course. And we're connecting to water. This is the time we're in. And water is connected to the feminine, and the feminine is rising. We have the mother energies, water, and the daughter energies, the earth. They're working together right now. And it's all to help us connect to our divine inheritance, our abundance. There's Jupiter, and Jupiter is connected to our abundance. Okay, see what's happening? We're healing with the star, and this is connected to our message earlier. I was called to receive a message first. Earlier, it's connected to this one. The link for it will be down below, guys. We're healing from the heavens to the earth through us, and we're restoring balance. Justice is here, and justice is connected to karma. And we're moving forth with the energy of the Chariot, the energy of Cancer, and here we have a second moon in Cancer. Guys, the heavens are speaking to us, the planets are speaking to us. This is the time to create miracles. We're connecting to the cup. Because what's happening here is we have the energy of Earth helping us to heal from our competitiveness. There's the Five of Wands. And we know that's what we came here to do. We're restoring equality. So we're pulling out our charge. Oops, guys, sorry, I didn't know it was upside down. Let me get it right. We're pulling out our charge from our competitiveness because we're all equal. And this is a spiritual battle going on. This is a battle of egos. This is a battle of wits. This is a battle between sleeping and the woke. Okay, the shadow energies and the light. We're expanding, we're grounding love. This is connected to the energy of Venus. And this is what the moon is helping us to illuminate. We're making a raise in vibration here. They're showing me it's connected to the cup, and it's connected to the Chariot. And guys, the last card that flew out in the sequence is the Ten of Pentacles. And we know there's our divine inheritance, our expansion through the energy of the earth. This is new earth, the creation of new earth. And it's connected to the Hangman right now, and we're moving forth now with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Guys, we've gotten these cards now, triple confirmation, 3 readings in a row. We're moving forth. We're moving forth because something's happened here. We've balanced out our karmic scales. We're facing the unknown. This is what's happening in the karma card. We're facing the unknown to create the new. We're in a time of stillness. We're creating within the energy of the opposites. Remember, we have to heal from the devil energies and our separateness, and the devil energies are connected to overstimuli, addiction. So we're going to go within the stillness, the energy of the Hanged Man, and this has been the main theme now for 6 readings at least in a row, in order to heal. And that's going to allow us to move forth with the Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And we're going to move forth, and our spark's going to be lit here. Something's going to change. Yeah, something's going to change. We have so many swords energy here within a row. We've got the 9 of swords, the 8 of swords, with the 4 of swords and the 10 of swords. And what they're showing me is like, we're facing our fears. We're facing our sickness. We're facing our mortality. We're facing the end of the old and the beginning of the new. But as we face our ending here with the 10 of swords and the 4 of swords, we're finding strength to battle back and to create anew. And Spirit is showing us something here. Something expands. We're going to find out what it is from the moon, because then we move forth with the Knight of Wands. So what is it? We're going to ask this beautiful deck right here. What is being activated here? What is shifting? We see something when we face our ending. We see something when we face saying goodbye to the old. All right, I just feel like this needed a little bit of an extra shuffle. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. Here's the message we just received. So it's connected. And there it is. I free myself from critical thoughts towards my body and my worth. And now we have to accept our body. We're going to do healing with our body. And I will link this reading down below, guys, as well, that this is connected to. And I welcome a clear vision and inspired action, and that's what we're doing here. We're having an inspired action. Because we are of the earth and in harmony with nature, and this is what's being activated and being shared right now. We know number 44 is a manifestation number. We're raising our vibration. And we're healing with the earth. And guys, this card just flew out, and that's why I did a reshuffle, because you know what? I wanted to see if it flew out again, and it did. And we know we're moving forth with inspiration. So here, what we're gonna do is we're going to heal from competitiveness, okay? So we're gonna see something here, and this is what they're showing me within the 4 of swords that's going to help us heal from competitiveness, and it's connected to our negative thought pattern. So remember, we're gonna pull out our charge, and we're pulling out our charge from the matrix, and we're activating with our own universes. It's like we're gonna see what is our negative patterns. And so much of it is our thoughts, and we're going to heal from that. We're going to heal from our thoughts, and we're going to face our fears, and we're just going to live in the moment, and we're just going to live for today, and we're going to create wonder and magic within the moment, and we're going to trust and have faith in spirit. We're going to trust and have faith in the divine. We're going to trust and have faith in ourselves. We're going to trust and have faith in the light. We're going to trust and have faith in what's meant to be is meant to be, and what's for us will never pass us by, and we're going to let our lives forever unfold, and we're going to stop these shenanigans of letting our mind and the fear within our mind run our lives and run amok. And that's what the matrix wants. It wants to trick us. So we're going to pull out the charge. We're going to see where our negative patterns are creating the negative, keeping us stuck, keeping us stagnant, keeping us creating within a loop. And we're going to pull out. That's the message of this card. And when we pull out, we're raising our vibration. And we have clarity now. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. A seed of passion and desire lives within each of us. This seed is our spark, a voice that reminds us of who we are at our core. It keeps us on track, inspires our mission, and craves clarity. The eagle is a strong medicine. She can soar to great heights and in tune with the winds of change while maintaining a clear perspective and grounded connection to the earth. When your vision is clear and you know what you want, taking inspired steps forward feels more effortlessness. So that's why we're going to be taking more inspired steps forth. This is the healing that's being offered at this time. And we want to be taking more inspired steps forth in order to continue to build new earth. We're the builders. We're the creators. We're the harmonizers. We're the lovers. We're the expanders. Okay, of the light. Now, imagine you're an eagle soaring over the majestic landscapes that make up your life. Embrace all that you've already created and acknowledge your journey. The bigger picture bird's eye view can help steer you as you welcome clear vision and inspired action. And that's what we're doing. And we're going to start in the morning. We're going to have a morning ritual. This is connected to, it's a 2-part 28-day challenge to make a daily habit of a water cleanse. And there it is. Just, we're going to have healthy, non-toxic water, you know, alkaline. We can bless it. And we're going to talk about that later on down the road here on the channel, because this is connected to using water to detox and cleanse, as it works wonders with our physical, mental, emotional, and energetic body. And that's what we're doing. This is connected because this is connected to the body. Accepting our body, healing with the body. Even I've had this reflected back to me, like, you know, my sagging pieces of me that are, you know, changing a little bit over time because I'm 40 years old. But I'm still loving life because age ain't nothing but a number, and the child's free. The child's free within me. And I feel young at heart. But I also feel ancient. Okay. That's that Piscean energy within me. I've walked many lives, okay? Now, where's the last card within the sequence? And in being a Piscean, I feel at home, okay? And all these water signs right now, you know, guys, and even if you're not a water sign, I know, you're loving the water, right? Water is life. Now, speaking of life, earth, I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. We are forces of nature and carry the fertile, creative, elemental beauty of earth within us. We were born from it and are an embodiment of her harmonious cycles, and there's the harmony being created. Earth my body, water my body, air my breath, and fire my spirit is a chant that we can all celebrate together. And there we are. There's our celebration of the elements coming together through spirit to unite us all and help us to expand and create anew. Like the earth and all of her wild elements, you pulse through and permeate all that you touch. You contract and you expand the balance between the dark and the light, the masculine and feminine. Gather and release, rise and fall, and that's why we're in a time of stillness. When we're in a time of stillness, we're allowing the feminine energy to rise. When we're being creative, we're allowing the feminine energy to rise. When we're using our intuition, we're allowing the feminine energy to rise. When we're nurturing the child and creating with love, we're allowing the feminine energy to rise. When you're in harmony with nature, you can allow this dance to lead you with less force and more flow. Communicate with the elements and pay attention to the softest of whispers. Ground yourself in the soil and unleash your creative life force. Our beloved Mother Earth generously provides for us and is our sacred home. There it is, guys. There it is. In respecting her lush bounty with gratitude and love, we reflect self-respect and healing for all. Together we are connected to her wise rhythms, and together we will connect and unite. Okay guys, now we're going to use the Light Seers Tarot. We're just going to get a quick shuffle and confirm here where we're going and what's happening now, what's being offered to us. I feel so blessed in order to be able to share this with you guys. This is a gift, and wow. This is a dream of my own coming true. I always wanted to be able to share this here at the channel because the mountains have been part of my life and a sacred space for me and my family to come and expand with here, and now I get to share this with you guys. So I love you guys. Thanks for being here to expand, heal, harmonize, and raise the vibration. Okay, where are we going? We are definitely in a time of manifestation, no matter how it's coming. We're manifesting things. The universe is showing us that the universe is listening. That's the time we're in. Okay? We have the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, so we're being offered a gift if we can see through our illusions. But we're still being inspired to create through our fantasies, because that's how that's what we're doing in the unknown. We're fantasizing about New Earth and creating it, and we're having that reflected back to us through the negative within our universes. Oh, I don't like this within my universe, so I'm having this fantasy about what it would like to be, this high vibe place, and then we become it and we attract it back. But there's a gift being offered to us, and it's if we run towards our truth. There's the Knight of Swords. If we run towards our truth, if we run towards the shadow energies and face them, then we're offered a chance to expand with the energies of the Hierophant. And we're being offered something here. They're asking me to share the message, and it's to heal from the devil energies. It's the connection right now between the masculine and feminine. The Hierophant, the light seer, the light side of the card. Tradition, a lesson, spiritual leader or guide, enlightenment, awakening in service of spirit, formal education or training, new paradigms. And there it is. The shadow seer, the darker side of the card. Outdated systems or ways of thinking, dogma, rebelling against social norms, abuse of power, stagnation, ego-based leadership, a need to connect with spirit. And that's what we're battling here. So we face this, and then we're going to move forth. And right now, it's happening through the Four of Swords. What's being reflected back to us through the negative within the matrix. But we're connecting to spirit so much within this space. Now, as you search for your divine truth, you create frameworks as you search for your divine truth, you create frameworks of belief that help you expand your consciousness and ground your faith into this reality. If you've been stuck in an old tradition or a structured way of acting or being that is no longer serving you, it is time to let it fall away in order to make space for a better version of you. And this is how we're going to heal from hierarchy through us and create that equality between the masculine and feminine within the Two of Cups, with the child present and the divine. The Hierophant serves as a gateway between divine source and the seeker, so be open to new paradigms, perspectives, and teachers in your life. And that's our connection to the new people we're going to be meeting of New Earth. We're going to manifest them. Look to the patterns around you and strive to understand your own internal compass. And we're going to remember self, we're going to remember where we're going, and we're all still expanding. So yes, we still be meeting people of New Earth, but we have to remember they're not perfect. They're expanding. They're woke, or they're waking up, and they're on their spiritual quests. And we're going to be reflecting back to each other how we're going to be creating through these communities of New Earth what we need to be doing. And remember, always creating within the energies of the opposites much of the time. And we find the balance through us. We find the balance through us. Look to the patterns around you and strive to understand your own internal compass. Know that while there is wisdom in the teachings of the mystics, the voice of your own heart is the one voice that matters the most. Find the wisdoms of the heavens within. That's our connection to the heavens within, to the divine within, to our light within. We got to stop searching for it without. It's within. We can still have it reflected back to us without, but it's within. The charge is within. I am my own guru, and the guidance I need is rooted in my faith, my belief, and my unique essence. And we are uniquely us. We own our shine, we rock our shine, we rock our patterning, we rock our missioning, we rock our divine blueprint, we rock what's us, okay? We just rock it. Now, guys, we're rocking it with the water and the earth. I'm loving life right now. I'm loving it. Sacred Traveler, and what does the Sacred Traveler want us to know? The Sacred Traveler is closing us out. And thanks for traveling. It's been a blast, guys. It's been a blast. And I will see you soon, because we're going to have see what's happening with the masculine and feminine. We're going to have a reading for each of them. We're stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure, and we're reaching our destination. Your light is shining brightly. And this is the time we're in. We're expanding with our light. That's the message we just received on our last reading. We found out we're becoming more crystalline. We have expanded with more of our light. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Take back your power. Stand in your own light. Even if your burden seems heavy, it makes you stronger. If you've been standing on the sidelines to the needs of others, this card is letting you know it's time to stand up for yourself. The challenges you've faced are making you stronger. You no longer need to live your life for others. Yet, if you choose, your light can illuminate the path for those who walk beside you. And that's what we're going to learn how to do. We're going to face the competitiveness between the systems that were designed within the matrix to make us all automatons, and then our universes and our systems, our habitual patterning. And we're going to understand that we matter, and that we're just going to remove our charge from the matrix and put our charge within us, and we're going to move forth with our new patterning, and we're going to just inspire others to rock on and rock forth with our shine. And we're reaching our destination, guys, and it's home. Good for us. Your light is shining brightly. All your hard work and effort is paying off. Glory, triumph, and success are yours. If you've given your power away, now is the time to reclaim it. It's time to stand in your own light, and this is what's being offered to us. This is what's being illuminated for us this new moon in Cancer. Twice in 1 month. If you have any incomplete projects or unresolved relationships, this is the time to complete them. This is an important part of reaching your destination. Take time to celebrate and acknowledge your success in life. So we're in a time of celebration. We're in a time of acknowledging. We're in a time of moving forward with our light. And there it is. We know we're going to stop holding on. There's the Four of Pentacles. We're going to stop holding on to the old, and we're going to walk through that door, and we're going to go towards the new. And the Queen of Cups is here. Water is here, guys, and this is exactly how I feel right now sitting here, and I hope you guys all feel this energy here. Look at her. There we are, and we're expanding on our spiritual quest. The Nine of Pentacles, from the 9 to the 10. Alright guys, you know what, I feel called to get a native card oracle. So we're going to do it. Just because, you know what, we're in the time of love. Venus is here. It only feels right. Just going to get a quick shuffle. I even can feel the presence of the water within these cards, guys. All right. We're expanding from the energy of the sacred serpent. Oh. And Grandmother Moon, guys, I didn't even notice the card flew out. I just thought it was one, and there it is. And it's number 11, and it's connected to the sun god. There it is. The sacred serpent, light from the darkness, shedding an aspect of the past, transforming challenge into creativity. This is what's being offered. This is the challenge. This healing mandala brings guidance on the transition you are currently experiencing. You are encouraged and supported to enter the Aztec temple of the Serpent of Light. This mandala of renewal speaks of balance of light and darkness within and thus without. It represents a time of solstice and celebration. The serpent awakens within your core and watches over you as you descend into the depths of yourselves to enter the spiral of life. Honor this time as you enter your inner temple for a journey that can only lead to renewal. The sacred serpent guides you in reawakening your light, carrying you back within yourself so you can be born anew. Rise again, dear one, as the serpent rises within you. So we're rising. And it's connecting us to Grandmother Moon. A shining example, this too shall pass, trust your feelings. The healing energy of Grandmother Moon is guiding you to step back within the sacred lunar cycles. In doing so, you will find yourself within the divine ebb and flow of our great universe. Grandmother Moon governs the emotional body that is the ocean within. It is time that you allow yourself to flow and embrace the goddess. And there it is. There's everything here. All within this oracle that we've been discussing. This is beautiful. Grandmother Moon tells us that to seek is not to find, and that to try promotes an element of failure. However, there are no wrongs, and this is not about succeeding or failing, but allowing and surrendering yourself to the divine flow and all that is. Her trust creates an energy that you may step into to be within her cycles, and in doing so you can trust in the rise and fall of all that is unfolding. Be the creator of your own world, and do so knowing that all is available to you in perfect timing within the turning of the cycles. Your thoughts and beliefs can place limitations on your ability to receive and to pull out your innate cycles and to pull you out of your innate cycles. So that's like the negative creating confusion from our rhythms. And remember, we've been discussing a lot about our circadian rhythms and the rhythm of us. So trust and feel the energies of Grandmother Moon and know you are safe to explore all she brings into your awareness. Have faith in how you feel when you are synchronized with her and the goddess within. So we're going to synchronize to the lunar cycles, to the rhythms of the universe. Have faith in how you feel when you are synchronized with her and the goddess within. Feel the divine feminine and appreciate that her energy is not won by doing so, but simply being. So we're going to sync with the energy of the divine feminine. Take time out to sit with her, be with her, and breathe her into the flower that you are. You will soon discover that the goddess has been within you all along. So we're going to let her rise. The goddess has been with us all along. There it is. And it's leading us forth to the energy of the sun god, the sun and the moon, the yin and the yang, the dark and the light, the masculine, the feminine. Action, celebration, a positive outlook. The regal energy of the sun god mandala has landed by your side. This mandala holds the powerful energies of Ra, the sun god, and all that he represents. The energy of vitality, strength, power, and confidence delivered via the golden ray brings a renewing life force and a new light to all the shadows that have crept into your world. And there it is. We shine the light on the shadows. We heal. We expand. We raise the vibration. Rise again, child of light, as the dawn of the new day is with you. Just as the sun rays breathe life into every living cell, you too shall feel the warm glow and radiance shining within. Each day as you are born anew, the great sun lives within you. During the dark hours when the sun gives way to his love, the moon, his love, the moon, he travels within the underworld to bring light to all that appears dark. It is a journey that could only be inspired by love. So sail with Ra across the dark skies until your light is revealed anew. Just as each morning gives birth to a liquid gold river only seen by those that hold the stars within their eyes. The time of ascension has come for you. Bask in the brilliance of the sun rays and feel your life reignite. Rejoice in the celebration of you, Ra, the sun god. And there it is. Drop the mic. Thank you Thank you. And this is why it's great to be alive. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. I look forward to seeing you again soon. What a blessing. Love and light, guys. Love and light. This is great times to be alive.